Welcome back to the beater boat battles, y'all.
That was a really good idea, John.
How did I fry? There's no way.
Part 2 of this challenge. This is going to be the catch and cook day. The goal is to stay within budget and feed the team. You don't catch fish, you ain't eat. Oh no.
2 teams, $3 grand, and 1 shot at glory. Over the next several days, the boys must buy a boat, fix it up, and put it through a series of challenges, all the while staying within the budget.
There's our fish finder. So nervous? Maybe we talked up this rig way too much.
We're supposed to take a lap, weren't we? Sink or sail, only one team will take home the W.
The beater boat battles, let's go! Woo!
John, look at this.
We bought literally probably one of the worst boats I've ever seen.
Grip on to something, here we go.
It's effectively a beater boat, I would say.
This is the beater boat battle.
Welcome back to another episode of the Googan Beater Boat Battles. No peeing.
But she cranked.
Well, in case you guys missed it, here's what happened on the last episode. The boys scoured all over Facebook and Marketplace here in Texas looking for the cheapest boat with the biggest bang. Grant and Rackley made out like absolute bandits with this beautiful John boat right here. It came equipped with lights, a working motor, a trolling motor, and all kinds of cool amenities that you normally wouldn't get out of a boat that you could just buy. Whereas on the other hand, Team John and Jaron, that being myself, maybe got a little smoked. Boat that we purchased was bigger, it looked nicer, it had some flashy colors to it, but ultimately after taking a fine-tooth comb to not only the motor, but also the boat, we determined that we may have overspent a little bit. So while our team seemingly got a better bang for our buck because we spent less than the other team, we ultimately got stuck in this barn all day while the other boys were fishing and catching and having a good time. And we finally got our 5-horse 2003 two-stroke outboard to run. The only problem that we've now determined after it's been running is that there's something probably wrong with the impeller. And this engine is not peeing, therefore it's not getting cooled, and while we can get the engine to run, I think the impeller job is just gonna be too much for us. So this is part 2. We officially, I think, can say we're done with the motor. Jaron and I are done with the motor. These boys have had nothing to work on with their boat. Absolutely nothing. They are essentially good to go. And I think at this point, Jaron and I are like, screw it, we're good to go too. So Jaron and I have a couple other things we're gonna do with the trailer. And today's the day where we compete head to head up against each other in our first official challenge of the series.
Even though Rackley and I spent a little bit of extra money on our rig yesterday, we were able to get out on the water and actually catch some fish. So because we beat the boys, they are back at home fiddling with their motor. We get an extra $250 towards our budget. So 60 plus 250, that's 310 bucks we got to play with, and Rackley and I know exactly what we're gonna spend that moolah on.
The next challenge of the beater boat battle starts now.
Part 2 of this challenge. This is going to be the catch and cook day. The goal is to stay within budget and feed the team. You don't catch fish, you ain't eating. So now in our budget we have $310. We're gonna run in here, get some ingredients for our cooking, and also I think we should upgrade our cooler. First thing we gotta do though is get some fuel for the vessel.
Just watch how much it costs to fill up the gas for a John boat. My guess is 10 bucks. Look at that, dude. $6.71. If you guys think that
premium,
you need to spend $100,000 on a bass boat and 150 bucks on gas to go catch fish, you're wrong. You're wrong. All right. Well, we are taking a bit of a hit from this, but we did get the extra 250 bucks from whooping John and Jaron yesterday, so we can kind of just fall out, dude.
hey, that's gonna be perfect for a couple cats and some crocs.
Yeah.
It'll have to do. Country croc will have to rock today. We'll see.
Chili.
So that's what we got. The classic SPG country croc.
Well, so got the cooler to put our slabs in, fingers crossed. Got the ice to keep the fish cold, and a few other necessities, and we were looking at $175 total. So that leaves us with about $125 roughly left.
Oh, we're good.
We're good, dude. We're
We're in the
literally
positive.
good. Yeah. We're just going on shopping sprees out here, and you know, John and Jared, and who knows what they're doing.
That was a really good idea, John. Nice. One good motor we had. And you nice, dude. Not good.
It's
I did
more
that.
good. No, don't do it constant. I just accidentally pressed it in constant.
ruined it.
Oh, I ruined it. Is it fried?
Yep.
No.
How did I fry? There's no way.
Well, that one works.
This one works. Our front one doesn't work. This one doesn't
How did I
work.
fry this? There's no way I fried it. It was just.
I literally fried this. I was just being a dummy, and I was like, oh, I'll turn it on real quick. And our front trolling motor, our only good element to this boat, turned on and fried itself.
I mean, it's just
Nope, we're good. Here we go, maiden voyage. This is day 3. We're actually gonna get to fish today. I'm excited.
Put a lock on our boat so we don't want anyone to steal it. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's a dry launch trailer. Look how shallow to launch this thing. Nothing. So cool. Look how nice this trailer is. I don't know if we've touched on this with the boat off, but these bunks here, these custom bunks that won't rot with the LEDs that light up when the trailer lights are on, like when the truck lights are on, these turn on. So cool.
This is definitely super glide, baby. Good thing I don't have one.
I knew you were gonna like that. I'm gonna get on a bluegill rig. Step 1, we gotta get some gills. Oh, I got one. I got a bass. Oh, there we go. Got a bass on. Got a bass on the pole.
Let's go. Well, that didn't take long.
Tasty tube and the old cane pole. Giant. We're giving away a kayak, guys. 12.5 feet. This is a native kayak. Check this out. Track system in the back, tons of storage, fully adjustable seat, pedal drive, tons of storage up front. So this could be yours. All you gotta do is sign up for our monthly tackle subscription at googansquad.com. With a sniff, of course. See you, buddy. No, I really haven't. What about Tesla? Oh, hang on, I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a big fish. Oh, hang on, I gotta go.
Oh, you got a flat. That's an eater.
Is that a white bass?
That's
a
a white
bass.
Bring him here, I'll land him.
Is that a 10-incher? He might be.
Dude, might be.
Let's put him on the cooler.
Dude, the little tube catches everything, huh?
Dude, I was just on the phone right there and happened to get a massive strike for this pole. Holy cow. That could be an eater, guys.
Whoa. What the?
10 inches? Oh, yeah. It's
10?
an 11.
Let's go. We already acquired some food.
We got some food. We might get a whole smorgasbord going here. Was not expecting that one, but he's going in. Hey guys, we already got our one little nugget. We're working on a whole meal. How you doing with that motor? Let's go.
Nice work. One white bass. Now we need some gills because I do love some catfish. And man, it's shaping up already though. You have another one?
I did.
You're on. Gillies.
Gills, that's our bait.
Dude, you know what? I take everything back I just said. I want to throw a micro lure.
All right, we got gills. So this is gonna be our bait right here to start off. Nice, nice, nice.
Good job.
We'll try to get a couple here in this marina. Then we'll chop them up a little bit, put out our jugs. This boat, quiet,
Oh, yeah.
low to the water.
Stealth mobile.
So that's that's one. The other thing is, you know, we're in a no wake zone, but I mean, we're going faster than I can go in my bass boat with a trolling motor and making no wake in here. So speed through, you see a spot in a marina, shaded area you like, you can get in there quick.
Sneak in there.
And then you got room to like get in there because you're so much smaller. We're super narrow in this boat. And then I can take a pole like this and I can just run it around the edge on the shade lines. So I could do like a wacky rig. I could do all sorts of stuff and not even have to make a cast. I'm using the boat to get my lure where I want. It's really cool.
You definitely could not do that on a 22-foot Jaguar, Bass Cat Jaguar bass boat. Like, this thing does have its advantages. And for almost $3 grand, like, we're gonna get on.
I think I'm good.
Jaron, what's one thing that every boat needs?
A bilge pump. A plug!
Oh, it's right there.
We have the plug?
We do. It did come with a plug. I didn't even think about
Got
that.
it.
Though. I don't know how it's gonna fit in that hole though. Look at that hole.
Dude, could you imagine if we didn't have a plug?
That would be so funny, honestly.
We would have to tape the second hole.
Or we would have just sent it.
Oh.
How are you gonna get it in there though?
Not.
Unfreaking believable. Unless, is there a... Well, we just got to the ramp. We realized the most important thing, and that is a plug. Well, turns out, yes, they did give us a plug, but well, gee freaking willikers, it doesn't fit. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of We Just Got Hosed on this boat. Why would it not fit in there? I'm really confused. Like, is this like, our plugs just not universally like freaking, like what's that thing? Oh, that's just another hole, just extending the hole. Also, wow. So we're just gonna be taking on a little bit of water, is that what you're telling me? This is called filleting a plug. And it's pretty standard practice for when two idiots buy a boat. Just gonna help us kind of maybe wiggle that thing in there. And if that doesn't work, we're just gonna take a ton of plastic bags, such as this, and just shove them in there. We'll just have to kind of take a look at that, make sure everything's good to go, but it's good enough for me. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Got another one. Bluegill. That is a nice, juicy bluegill right there. Second one, there's a little shad pod, a micro shad pod, like babies, right on the corner of that dock, and I floated that little tasty tube right over them. Perfect bait for our catfish, or that's actually big enough we could put it in the pan and eat it. We're gonna do a little catfish jug rigging here. So we've got 2 bluegill. I think we got enough for our jugs. We don't have many. And then once we set those out, we're gonna find like a deep spot, set them out, and then we're gonna go get under a bridge. A, because it's really hot, and B, there's a lot of things living under there, including crappie, which I'd love to have in the cooler for our meal tonight. And also the largemouth bass, a big one. We've already caught some little largemouth. I think we got a chance at a nice, 3-4 pound largemouth if we go under there. It's gonna be a little risky taking it out on the open water, especially with a lot of big boats on this lake. I think if we take one good wave over the front, it's probably gonna just nosedive. But we'll see what happens. I think we'll risk it for the biscuit.
Big water.
Big lake and little boat. That's the story of right now.
Let her eat.
Jugging time with our bluegills. Got out on a point with some deep water close by, and we're basically going to cut this bluegill up, toss these juggers out. I've got 2 hooks on each jug. So this is the rig. This is a drop rig. So I did a double drop loop. We've got some circle hooks on here and about a 3-ounce weight. We've got a pool noodle and some bank line. And this might hit the bottom, it might not. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's just gonna kind of float around. All right, we're gonna drop a couple of these in, and then we're gonna head to the bridge where we've got bass and crappie waiting on us. Jug number 2, bombs away. If you want to fish that shaky head for a minute,
Throw it up there.
throw it up there on that point. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know I had a fish, dude.
Told you, bro.
Alrighty, that is a bass. It's
Oh,
a
I just got
decent
hit.
one. Definitely a decent one. Well, we're kind of just drifting in the wind. I fired a shaky head over to the point, and I am hooked up.
It's gonna be a good one too.
Dude, it feels like a good one.
Oh yeah, there we
dude.
go. There's an LMB.
That's an LM Bizzle. Woo! We are getting any and everything out of this rig. We got ourselves a nice summertime LMB. Look, you don't need a net in here. You just get low to the water. Come here. And come here. Give me that face. Give me that face. Okay. Oh,
There we go. Nice.
that's our first solid bass. Just popped out right there. Didn't even feel him bite. We were drifting away and it pretty much set the hook for me. But I mean, for how hot this water is, probably like high 80s, that is a healthy little green dude. We could keep this guy, but we're just gonna let him go, let him grow, and hopefully one of you guys will catch this guy when he's a 8-pounder, because he sure looks like he's got that build going. Most definitely. First real bass on this lake too, so I'm stoked with that. We got ourselves a nice little largie. First blood out of the boat. There's a nice point right here with some rocks coming off it.
We're finally out on the water, the maiden voyage. A day late, but we're here. The engine actually started right up. Jaron got it cranking in 2 pulls, but again, impeller's busted, so we won't be using that today. Trolling motor works as of now. It doesn't seem like there's any leaks. I'm not seeing any water come into the boat after we makeshift our little kind of crusty looking plug that fits the porthole in this crusty boat. We were able to seal that little hole up so we weren't gonna take any water. But here we are, let's see if we can catch some fish. Our goal on our mission is to catch food for tonight's John Boat Catch and Cook Challenge. Why doesn't this work in here? Why does it, like, I should be like catching at least a bunch of squeaks. Oh. Oh no.
You suck, dude. Here, eat a frog.
I'm not even kidding when I say that was a brand new rod, a Megabass Destroyer, and I destroyed it. It's a $500 rod, gone, toast.
Wow, that totally seems like something you'd do.
All the comments, wow, dude, wait, control your anger, wait, control. Do you see my hand? This is from pulling the freaking Merc all day yesterday. I am stressed, and you know, let me just relieve a little bit of stress on not only a lost fish, but you know, this too. Remember when I said I broke a rod when I closed the compartment?
Yeah.
Well, I did. It was just gonna be later in the day. All right, well, I'm gonna give her that other punching stick right there, buddy. Thank you. The boys are struggling. That's all I can say, and I don't think it needs to be said. It's clear. I can't have anything nice, dude. I like treat myself. I'm like, you know, I've been grinding, like, I just want a nice 7-Eleven punching stick. I really don't have a good one. Never have I ever owned a nice 7-Eleven punch stick. And, you know, I'll take it out to that little cool lake that I always fish. You know, the one where, you know, you can't catch fish on punching tactics, but, you know, I still do it anyway. I'll take it out there. And I'm like, hey, you know, like, it'll be cool. Like, I'll have a nice rod, because I don't normally buy rods. I usually just use Googan stuff. And this rod's, you know, really kind of a childhood dream of mine to own, and feels really nice. And gosh damn, the lightest 7-Eleven rod on earth. And complaining about not getting bit, finally get bit. And I mean, not only do I lose the fish, but, you know, the rod is obliterated. So.
Oh, I'm bit. I'm bit. Sir. Fish on. Little guy.
I'm on too.
On. Doubles.
We're doubled up.
Doubled.
I had a bass.
You just had the bass I missed.
You got a bass, I got a bass.
You. Just doubling up out here. Not as big as my last one, but we'll take them. Definitely not as big as my last one, but can't complain. Let's grab them with my feet. Come here. This is how sick a John boat is. Slimy. I'm just gonna grab them with my hands. Beautiful little largie. Fell victim to the old drag and drop.
On.
It's automatic.
Oh, that's a
my-
decent one there, boy.
Dude, I thought it was a bluegill. I thought it was a bluegill, but it's a screamer.
There you go.
Got him.
Good one.
Another pumpkin, dude. Another solid largemouth. This is what tiny boat fishing is all about. We got a cane pole going, we got a catfish rod going, and then you know we gotta have some bass rods going. Let's get this beauty back and get another one. I'm having fun out here. Hot water. Oh yeah. Another one. Oh, jumper.
Hey, I got these 12 inches. I know where their home is.
Yes, you do. Another pumpkin. It's like every other cast with a drop shot and I'm getting bit. I'm gonna rig up a drop shot another worm real quick. Bloop.
There we go. There we go. Nope, it's a fish though. It's dinner.
Let's go,
Dinner.
John.
It's dinner.
Yes.
Are you too proud to eat a bass?
Woo!
Let's go, baby. Our first official
John, way to stick it out.
good fish
Yeah.
in our rig. Now, normally I'd send this guy back, but you know what? Despite unpopular opinion, largemouth bass do taste good. I don't do it often. And at this point, with the heat and with all the despair we've experienced in the past 2 days, I think we deserve to eat a little largemouth. Just a nice little one, nothing big. We're gonna put him in the cooler, and he's gonna be our meal for today. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the boys will like it. I don't think we're even gonna tell them what we're gonna feed him. We'll just have the fillets ready to go.
Let's go check the jugs.
The moment of truth. Just left our juicy bass fishing spot and we have reached our first jug. I'm gonna have to say, I don't think there's anything on this one. No beans. We placed 2 for a reason. All right, let's go check the other one. It's like way away from where I felt like we put it, and according to my calculation, the current's going that way and the jug's going that way, so. Ooh. Oh, there she goes.
There we go.
She purrs. Jug number 2. Let's see. Oh, we got a fish on here.
Got a fish?
Yeah, we got a fish
Here
on
we go.
here. I knew it. There's a fish. There's a fish on here. This might turn
Sling
into...
that kitty in, watch the rope. Rope management.
Okay, rope management. Rope management. This might
Keep the
turn
rope
into
in.
like
There
a
you go.
Goliath grouper situation. Kitty.
Kitty, eat her, get him
Eat
in,
her.
baby.
She's in.
Channel. Yes. The plan has worked, y'all. We set out 2 jugs. First one didn't have one, but the other one that was up a little bit higher on the flat did end up getting a channel cat, which is my second favorite catfish to eat. So that's pretty good. We've got a white bass, a juicy bluegill, and a channel catfish to take home and eat. That's gonna be the dub. We have completed the challenge, folks.
You. I knew it. I had a very good feeling about it. We're missing the other bluegill too, so I think we had 2 on there at one point, but this guy, he didn't make it off, and unfortunately, he's gonna be taken home as well. Unfortunately, but fortunately. Thank you so much, dude. We're gonna enjoy every bit of you. Look at that, beauty. All right, thank you, Mr. Catfish. We are going to enjoy you. Mission success, time to go cook up these fish. I'm hungry. The heat out here, it makes you starving. Let's see what the boys got, but see you guys back at the Airbnb.
Gee willikers.
Baby girl, see the dawn with the electric eel. Dude! Sean, look at this! Sean! Baby girl, beep, beep. No! No! You, come here! You! Look at, John, look at this! What? Look at our crank!
What?
Look at our crane.
Oh no, dude.
I almost fell off the boat trying to get out because it just fell right in.
No. Hey,
Look
brother.
at the weld. The weld completely came straight off. The weld is off. Dude, you can't make this up.
No. What happened?
I literally got off and it was loose. It just fell right towards me. I almost fell in the water.
Did it hit the?
No,
Did
it
the
was
boat
just
hit?
loose the whole time. Like it would have gave out right away.
Oh my God.
We can't even haul this back.
Oh my God. Oh, we are going to. Trust me.
Okay. Well, I guess first of all, I should probably take my socks off. This is insane. I've never, this is right up there with the Guadalupe float. Seriously.
What a piece of garbage.
This boat is, I'm over it.
What a literal piece. That's insane. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better for the boys.
A little bit. Good. Well, we got a ratchet. Oh, nice. There it goes.
Oh God. I was gonna at least get it tight.
There it goes.
It's done. So we're gonna do something that I've always wanted to do, and that is probably drive a boat off of a cliff today.
You want to?
Yeah. Okay.
There's our winch system.
We're gonna use some of this.
This might be a new record, John. Like, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
We bought literally probably one of the worst boats I've ever seen. Okay. No. I just need some leverage.
Well, it's officially a beater boat, I would say. The beater boat battle is definitely going hand in hand for us, you know. Our little boat we purchased may not. Look at John. You think it's gonna come off? We can strap it extra if you need to.
I like the excitement of not knowing whether or not my boat is going to fly off my trailer when I'm traveling at rates of speed upwards of 70 miles an hour. Guys, I think, you know, this is nice. A lot of you guys are probably just like shaking your head like these guys are idiot. Yeah, dude, spot on. But this is a nice stark contrast to what the other team's got going on. They had a boat that was push to start, plug and play, ready to go. But that's boring. Don't you guys want to see two idiots, like basically cavemen, bang hammers and nails up against things and break them even more and thinking that we're fixing something, but we're actually not.
We just kind of realized that Tractor Supply probably won't have anything like a kit that we could use for a winch up front. So we ran one strap here, which is very, very tight. And then we got a ratchet strap in the front handles, which is honestly tighter than I would say the normal ranch is, or the winch is. So should be all set. See if we make it.
Boys are back at the Airbnb. We are here in the kitchen, winding down this video. We're getting ready to participate in the cooking portion of this catch, clean, and cook. We've got our fillets over here, a couple of nice...
What are they, bro?
Whoa.
They look like two different fish for sure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm very concerned about the one that doesn't look normal, that being
Orange and white.
orange, which is crazy. It's the same exact fish, pretty much, I mean, caught in the same lake, relatively close to each other, and I have never in my entire life seen an orange bass fillet. So this should be interesting. Yes, we did catch 2 bass. It was all that we were able to catch in the midst of breaking rods, breaking trailers, and by the way, we did make it back. Our Jaren rig was able to get us back safe and sound. Just a couple winch strips.
Impressive, job on your part to get that thing locked in to ride. It was actually pretty solid.
Pretty solid. I don't think it's
It was more solid than it would have been with a normal.
I think so,
Seriously,
honestly.
it was way tight.
In thinking back, I'm glad it broke at the ramp and not going 70 miles on the highway. That would have been just
Terrible.
That's true.
That would have been deadly.
horrible. So
Deadly.
here we go. We've got our bass. We've got our ingredients. I think we spent about $20 at Walmart, which leaves us with a remaining balance of $318. We have a ton of money left, and it's for obvious reasons because you guys know that we spent less on our boat, and we probably should have spent far less on our boat. But here we are. We've got some sweet ingredients. We're gonna go for a little bit of a creative touch here. We're gonna do fish tacos. We've got some mole. We've got some street taco flour, tortillas, a little bit of sauce. We use the reason this Heinz as our base for the fish. We've got some genuine Mexican cheese straight from Oaxaca.
Well, we spent most of our money on the cooler, which came in really handy today. Yeah, we bought a cooler, kept the fish nice and cold. This is actually a little tray out of it. And we went light on the ingredients, just a little SPG and some butter. I think we're gonna just do a classic little shallow saute type situation in this pan. And we got 3 species here.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't have largemouth bass in here. We got some real good eating fish. Typically, I let the largemouth go. But the catfish, the bluegill, and the white bass, they're coming home.
The bluegill
they're coming home.
Definitely looks the best. It's the tiniest.
Whoa,
but when you look at the bluegill, if bluegills were like 3 pounds,
They would be delicious.
oh my gosh,
That'd be nuts.
that'd be probably all I ate. But the catfish, I mean, we're talking like 90-degree water. Channel cat. This is not a blue. You can tell it's a channel. Channels usually have this yellow, like your bass. I don't know what is up with that. You know, let us know in the comments what the yellow is about.
Makes me nervous.
And then we got I had a random white bass. They're usually a little red in there. Gives it a little gaminess, but you know, we got a little variety, so we get to see how they all taste.
And the best part is the winner of this cook-off challenge, whoever has the best, most appealing and tasty fish catch and cook, is going to have a bit of a reward at the end of this challenge. So, best of luck. Let's start cooking.
SPG going in. I think I'm gonna douse it up pretty good. I don't know how the old Loserville fish are gonna taste. I think the more seasoning, the merrier. Is that too much?
No, it's perfect. Actually, a little more would be nice.
Pretty fine. Cook out. It'll taste good.
It'll cook out, yeah. I like it. Keep it buck. We're giving the fillets a nice little crispy bath. And wait for that pan to get a little bit warm and fry them up, lightly breaded.
John told me, you know what, if you catch and clean these fish, I'll cook them. So kind of letting John do his magic. John's a wonderful cook. But we are on the first step here, kind of getting ready for the first batch. Thinking these tacos are gonna be really good.
Plating our fish right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot sauce on there, a little tiny bit of this like grilled cheese. I'm gonna flake it up and then I'm gonna hit it with a dollop of guacamole.
Something happened to this fish that could go either way. We'll see. It looks great. It looks really good, but I'm just gonna be watching the judge's eyes when I try this. All right, the meals have been presented. I gotta say, here's our judge, Jerry.
He's a tough
Jerry the man.
one. He's a tough
Come on, Jerry.
A world-traveled culinary taste butter. It's got high taste. Now, you guys, presentation-wise, I think you got us beat there. Looks awesome.
Thanks.
Looks really good.
Did try.
We bring a lot of meat to the table.
Yeah.
We know you like protein.
I do.
There's a lot of protein on this plate. We got 3 different species: the catfish, the white bass, and the bluegill. I think you might want to try the bluegill. It's kind of like an appetizer.
I was gonna say, which one do you want to be judged on?
We have. He can judge us on the best fish. So.
Whatever, fine. That's
that's
fair.
I mean,
We got
I
3
think we're
flavors.
granted
That's
that.
fair. That's fair.
All right.
So I'm just
But Jerry, I do know that you like tacos too, and I've seen you put down a lot of tacos before.
Okay.
So
He said,
yeah,
okay.
I know that this
Maybe.
Yeah.
We've been eating some tacos this week, so
yeah, I know.
It might be fun.
all right. Well, let's go in
You never
for a
know.
little bluegill.
Yeah,
to
bluegill.
start.
Bluegill's a nice.
I
This
like
is where
it.
it begins. Right here.
Simple,
Here we go.
clean little fish. Caught him under a dock. Deep dock.
Deep duck killed.
He's probably eating good.
Heavy on the salt, I will say.
I think the more seasoning, the merrier.
Yep.
A little heavy on the salt, but
Let's try this bluegill. It looks like a little.
That's white bass.
white bass.
all right, here we go.
The white bass. Well,
Is this
no.
white?
That's
That was
white.
This is
bluegill.
white bass.
That's white bass.
Okay.
Yeah, bluegill, white bass there.
So white bass there. Better salt level on that one.
Okay.
Can taste the fish.
Okay, good.
Can taste the fish there.
Taste the fish in
All
a
right.
good way.
And we got catfish.
Feline fish.
Channel catfish.
Channel catfish out of
Still
Lake
curry.
Louisville.
Still curry.
Always wanted to try one. Not bad. Not bad. Firm, meaty texture.
Firm.
No fishiness in any of these.
Citrus, that's good.
Which it might be hard to taste the fish with all that salt in there.
That might have been my fault. That might have been my fault.
I may
on
need
that
about
one.
a gallon of water to drink before I even start eating this
Hey, it's
next
protein,
dish,
bro.
but I will say not bad.
Okay,
Not
what was
bad.
your favorite out of all of them?
The favorite out of all of
Favorite out of
them?
all the species.
I'd maybe go with the white bass.
White bass.
I think the white bass.
Standard.
Hard to
Yeah,
beat.
white bass is good, but I could eat the catfish.
All right.
I could eat that. It's an edible fish, not bad, no fishiness, so it's pretty solid.
Good.
But
All right.
I'm excited to try
Oh, he's
this taco
excited.
out here.
That's a problem.
Presentation.
Ah,
They
you
do have
killed
you
it.
beat,
You killed it.
so save this one for
Yeah.
last. We'll go in for
It
a
is
bite
bass
here.
that you're eating.
Just close your eyes and listen to your tongue.
That's good mood.
Fried perfectly, I will say.
John.
The fry on it was excellent.
Incredible.
I can hear the
Excellent.
crunch. It was good.
Got some of the guacamole in there, the buffalo sauce.
Wow.
He is from New
It
York,
was-
so
Yeah,
bit of an advantage there.
true. Playing in my heart there.
Jerry, what are you thinking here?
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I think we have a clear winner, and also I was a part of their team.
True,
Yes,
true.
you know,
So Jerry doesn't. He doesn't code.
I may be a little biased,
He's not switching up on the boys.
but yeah, the flavor on the tacos was excellent. I honestly think you guys, the salt killed it. Yeah, they killed it.
I think the more seasoning, the merrier.
I'm sorry.
It was me. It was me. Hey, I own it. We've crushed them in every other challenge, though, so.
I feel like you boys also needed this little moment too.
We did.
And they need a win.
The boys fought valiantly. Jared and I had our first dub since this challenge has started. It has been nothing but a struggle, but listen, we brought the battle to the kitchen, and I just got lucky, I think. I was on my game today with the cooking segment, and, you know, Jared did such a good job cleaning those up, and he really calmed me down because I had a bit of a mental breakdown there.
That's what I'm
So.
here for.
But, you know, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Happy to win this challenge. We have got one more challenge left. It's the biggest one of this whole series. Tomorrow, the boys go head to head for a 5-fish limit derby. Both John boats are going to be on the same body of water, duking it out. And like last time, since we did do a challenge today, we did win a bit of an incentive. Rather than having a bigger budget, which we don't need, Jared and I will have the ability to use a state-of-the-art fish finder, courtesy borrowed by Brackley himself. So we're gonna be actually taking the boys' fish finder and be using it tomorrow. So we'll have a bit of an advantage. And tomorrow's challenge is all about who can catch the biggest 5 fish. Folks, thanks for watching another episode, and we'll catch you on the grand finale of the beater boat battle.
We're going off-road a little bit right now. We've got the Johnnies. The beater boats are going down some beater roads right now.
Yeah, we lost our propeller, I believe.
It's gonna be a hot and toasty one, y'all. Get your fans out and your umbrellas. This is gonna be the hottest tournament I've ever fished.
Both boats are officially in the water. The tournament has begun.
We're giving away a kayak, guys. 12.5 feet. This is a native kayak. Check this out. Track system in the back, tons of storage, fully adjustable seat, pedal drive, tons of storage up front. So this could be yours. All you gotta do is sign up for our monthly tackle subscription at GooganSquad.com.